So this video is going to be about how much life fucking sucks, how I am over it, how how I'm so sick of everything, how I'm sick of everyone. You know, this channel was originally going to be about me being here in the Philippines because I started seeing a lot of guys from the West moving here to the Philippines to improve their way of life. And I arrived here in the Philippines almost 3 months ago because I had a pretty shitty life back home. So, you know, I started watching all of these guys moving out here to the Philippines and saying how the Philippines is this, how the Philippines is that, and yada yada yada. And you know, I'm not trying to bash the country because just like anywhere else in the world, it's got its good and it's got its bad. It's got its pros and cons, just like anywhere else. So I came here to the Philippines because, you know, I was feeling depressed, I was feeling suicidal, and the reason for that is because of how I have been treated my entire life, you know? I've been treated like shit for as long as I remember by pretty much everyone. And the reason for that is because if you are short and if you're ugly like me, you're gonna have it rough. Now, people call me negative, people tell me, oh, cheer up, this and that, but dude, when most of your life you have had to deal with the worst type of treatment by everyone because of your looks, because of your height, how the hell are you supposed to have a positive outlook on life? So if you're tall and if you're good looking, of course it's going to be a whole different story. First of all, I'm going to talk a little bit about my background. So like I said, I'm short, I'm 5.5 tall. I'm from somewhere in Latin America, won't say where. So I'm mixed race. I'm neither white nor black. So I'm mixed. Okay? And a lot of foreigners here think that I'm Filipino because of how I look. Even some Filipinos think I'm Filipino. So basically, So yeah, and I just went to this restaurant a moment ago, and I just saw this white guy driving one of these, one of these types of vans, you know, with his Filipina girlfriend, and I'm like, wow, just look at that. This guy, it's because that's how life is. Life is scripted. The game is rigged. Everything is rigged here in this world. A guy like me will never in a million years get what that guy got because he was born with good genetics. He was born with good connections to make it anywhere. But some of us subhumans are going to have it rough for the rest of our lives. And you know, being here I'm not saying that all of my experiences here in the Philippines have been bad. I have had some really, really, really amazing experiences that that in my 37 years of existence I had never experienced, and that I was able to experience here in the Philippines in such a short amount of time. So there's that. But of course, I'm still undesired. Most of the women that I have met here lose interest in me pretty fast. At least they're giving me a chance. Unlike where I'm from, where women don't even give me a chance. They reject me on the spot. But here, at least they sometimes give me the chance of date. So yeah, life sucks, man. Life sucks. I'm here in the Philippines. I really don't have any desire to do anything anymore. Just wondering, because I really don't want to do anything anymore. And you know something else? Something that I find funny is how, you know, people who used to bully me before, people who used to make my life a living hell before, now all of a sudden they care about me. And that was the purpose of this YouTube channel. The purpose of this YouTube channel was to, become famous, make a living off of this. But it didn't work out that way, because in order to be successful on YouTube, you need to have such traits that I've already mentioned, like being good looking, being tall, which I don't have. And people who used to hate me, now they're commenting here on my videos, wishing me for the best. All I can say is, go to hell. You know who you are. Go to hell. You bullied me, and now all of a sudden you care about me. You're stupid.